Hello. So did you get your pampering pack in the mail? Does it look something like this? Maybe it has a charcoal mask in it. Maybe it doesn't. It might be a little bit of a different color. But girl, you're gonna love this stuff. I absolutely love it. I use it twice a day, every single day. So it might have come like this. It might have come in little plastic jars that you just unscrew, and they probably have numbers on the top of them. Well, I am going to walk you through how to use this. And the steps are the same as when you buy the whole package. So just rewatch this video and then you can go and put it on yourself so that you're using your stuff, because we don't want it just sitting here. We want you to be using it because I want your skin to feel as good as mine does. Like, this is absolutely amazing. Your skin needs to feel this good. So what we are starting with, this package, you are just going to rip it apart. You're going to take this one. This one says on it, time-wise, age minimizing 3D cleanser. Now, on the back, it says either normal to dry or combination to oily skin. So you should have one that matches what your skin type is. You're going to rip the top off, and then you're going to squirt a little bit in your hand. Oh, you know what? If you do not have a washcloth, a bowl of warm water, and a towel, why don't you pause this and go and get those, because that's going to help so that you can use this right now. So, okay. So hopefully now you have all the supplies in front of you, and we're going to start. So I pulled out the big container. So this is how big it is. It's actually, excuse me, it's 4.5 ounces. So this should last you about 3 months if you're using it twice a day like you're supposed to. So you're going to put about that much on your fingers. I have to take my glasses off. So now I can't see real well, but you know, we'll have a go. So I always do, I put a dot on my forehead, dot on my nose, dot on my chin, and a dot on each of my cheeks. And then you just rub. So in this, you can feel the little exfoliating beads, and it feels so good. If you're feeling like you don't quite have enough, get a little bit of the water, and that will make it go more. It will make it go further. So you do your whole face. Okay, just keep rubbing. Doesn't that feel good? Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this stuff. I love how my face feels. I love how the exfoliating feels in this. Okay, so once you have your whole face done, go ahead and do your chin. If you're in your bathroom, go ahead and do your dégagé area, but I'm not doing that when I'm on the video. So now I am wetting my washcloth because I have my bowl of warm water. You're gonna wring that out. Okay. I sit it on my face for a couple seconds because the warm water feels so good anyways. And then you just scrub it a little, you scrub a little bit more. So, your face should be feeling amazing. So here we go. This, get your neck going upward, outward motion is how you want to do it, because that will save you some aging, because you don't want to pull down, because see, gravity pulls down enough on our skin every day, all day. So at least when we're cleaning our skin, we want to be going in an upward, outward motion so that we're working against gravity. Oh, I love this stuff. So upward, outward motion. Okay, girl, you got it? Okay, next, done too. So, how's that? Okay, let's put our glasses on. Just take the other towel, pat yourself dry just a little. Not too much, you don't need to do it, not too much right then. So, if you have the charcoal mask, that is going to be your next step. So your face is still a little bit damp. Here's your charcoal mask. Your pack looks like this. It is a deep cleansing charcoal mask. This is the mask applicator. I love it. So here we go. So if you got this, if you didn't, you can fast forward through this step. If you did, whoops, mine squirted a little, then you can follow along. So I take my mask applicator and I put it right onto the mask applicator so that I'm not getting it all over my hands. And yes, I'm sorry, I am using the mirror, the phone as my mirror. So if I look a little funny, that's kind of why. You know what, I might reach and just grab the other mirror. We'll see. There we go. Let's get some more of this out. So we can just do our T-zone if you want. Like if your cheeks get dry like mine, I would rather use the other mask on my cheeks because I don't need them to, I like to feel the moisture of the other one. So I'm just doing my face down a little bit into here, but this area on my cheeks, they get really dry. So I'll use the gel moisturizing mask instead of the charcoal mask. But I come down that far. There we go. So hopefully you guys can see all this. Hopefully you followed along. There you go. Okay. So I am going to pause this for a couple minutes. It's going to take about 10-15 minutes for it to start turning colors. So you guys, you can pause this if you'd like, or you know what, I can talk about some more stuff. Oh my goodness, I put my glasses on and I look ridiculous. I got a little bit on my cheek where I didn't want it. So I'm just gonna rinse it off. There we go. There we go. Now that looks a little bit better, but let me tell you, yes, I look a little silly right now, and I know that. I go the whole way up to my lips, because I think I need to. Well, okay, I go all the way up to my lips because I used to get these little tiny pimples right beside my lips, so I make sure that I'm cleansing there, and I'm doing a good cleanse there. So, okay, we're gonna let this dry. While we're letting this dry, I'm going to tell you just a couple little things. So after this step, or if you didn't do this step, what you would be doing now would be any of your serums, any of your masks, any of your serums. So masks would be first, and then serums are next, because you want to make sure that your face is cleansed and that the serums go right into your skin and right into your pores so that you get the best bang for your buck with those. Yeah, it's kind of funny to look at me when I have this on like this and I'm talking, isn't it? Oh well. So instead of me doing that, I'm going to pause this here and we will come back in a little bit whenever my face is dry and it's ready to rinse off. Hello. Okay, I'm back. My face is pretty much dry. You see that? As it dries, it pulls out all the gook from inside your pores. And so it turns a lighter gray as it's drying. And then those dark little spots are where it has pulled everything out from your pores. So the next thing we want to do is we are going to take our wash rag. Now, don't use your favorite whitewash cloth because this is charcoal and it gets it a little dingy. I mean, it does wash out, but just save your whitewash cloth because look, as it comes off, it just looks like that. So just a little trick to make your washing a little bit easier. So yeah, so with this, you're just gonna rub a little and it will come right off. You don't want to use the ones that actually peel off, because those are not good for your skin, because you don't want to pull off layers of your skin. That hurts. So we don't want to do that. Okay, so you're going to keep going. Keep your warm water. The warmer the water is, it's kind of easier for it to come off. So, and since I'm trying to do it looking into this, it makes it a little bit harder. You know, I'm looking into the phone. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I am feeling so much better though. How is your skin feeling? Please let me know. I hope it feels as amazing as mine does. Okay, I think I need to rinse mine off at least one more time. So, and of course you could be doing this at the sink. It's just, I'm doing it at the kitchen table instead. So, but yeah, you are more than welcome. Wherever you want to be is where you can do this. The other thing is, when you get your new stuff, when you get your bottle of cleanser, you want to put it at your bathroom sink. And that way you're going to use it more than if it's, you know, sitting in your bedroom or sitting, you know, wherever you open the package and it's still sitting right there. Well, then that doesn't make it as easy to use. So make sure it makes its way into the bathroom so that you actually use it. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's feeling so good. Okay. Just pat your face dry, because you really want to be gentle with the skin on your face. You know, we only get one face in this lifetime and we want it to look the best. So, oh, there we go. Did I miss anything? I hope not. Oh, I sure did. Look right here. We don't want to do that. That needs wiped away. Okay, so as I just, you know, scrub it just a little, make sure it comes all the way off. I just wipe off my eyes a little because I felt like they needed it. Oh, and I got some charcoal mask on my glasses too, so wipe all that off. Okay. That feels so good. How's yours feeling? Do you love it? Do you absolutely love it? It's just, it feels so good and so clean on my face. Okay. So since you've done those two steps, if you are using any of the serums, you're going to use those right now because your face is the cleanest that it's going to be. So you want to make sure that this is when the serums are going to really get in and, you know, do what you want them to, do what you're paying for. Because some of the serums are good for wrinkles, some are good just to give you different vitamins into your skin, and there's something different for each of them. So since it is, well, it's nighttime where I am when I'm doing this right now, so, or at least it's almost nighttime. So I'm going to use my nighttime moisturizer, and this is just the Time-Wise 3D. And again, that one, I use about that much. So you should have enough in your packet to use a couple times. You can use it twice, if not 3 times. And I always do my 5 little spots and then just rub it in, do upwards, outward motion, go down a little bit there. And then if you have put too much on your face, well, of course, you always want to put it in your décolleté area. You want to put it on your neck. You know, neck goes upward and outward also. Oh my goodness, I love how this feels. So, here you go. And then put it on the backs of your hands. Did you know the backs of your hands are one of the first places that will show aging? So if you have a little bit left on your fingers, there's no reason you don't put it on your hands, because we don't need to show any aging. We are just going to do you know, as much as possible so that we're not showing aging. Okay, so if you are heading out, you would have used your daytime cream. So the next thing you want to do is your eye cream. I use this one. I also use the 3D one, but I kind of rotate back and forth. So this is the Time Wise Repair Volume Firm Eye Renewal Cream. So with this, you take it, you squeeze just a little bit out. You put it down here, flip it upside down, and then you use this little like cooling rolling ball thing, and it feels so good. You just move it like on your eye socket. You're using that bone is where you're gonna put it. Now, if you're using your fingers, use your ring finger because it is the most gentle finger that you have. And you pat. You just pat it the whole way around, and that will feel amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye just so that I'm not, yeah, here we go. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Other eye, done. Okay. Glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. There you go. How's your face feel? Do you love it? Let me know. Thanks. Love you, and bye.